Von Burgov's not coming. So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
We couldn't have just listened.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. Till we meet again.
Why didn't Lord von Burgov come? I thought you were waiting for him before starting the ceremony.
If I did, my son might never be married. I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to look for him, but they found no sign of him. Till we meet again. I serve her.
Why didn't Lord von Burgov come?
How should I know? God be with you.
Do you know where I can find the newlyweds? I'd like to wish them good luck, health and all.
That's nice of you, but I can't help you much. I haven't seen my son-in-law in a while.
Okay. They come down in here? Oh, they did.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Okay.
I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married.
Okay, do you know where he went though?
What was so urgent?
I don't know.
I heard he delivered...
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von but he got impatient.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. And a little while after the ceremony...
Oh, but he rode off. Oh, okay.
Don't worry. He'll be...
His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Oh.
I think he really loves you.
Then why would he disappear right up? I've already cried buckets.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Yeah, there you go. Cut to the chase.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, fight! Fuck off me!
You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Damn.
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not gonna blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Really? Really? Here we go. Here we go again.
You lived like a wretch, and now you'll die like one. Come on, then! This'll be easy.
Slice him up!
Thanks, guys.
We'll finish this.
Nice hit!
You both don't spare!
Knocked him out with a single flare.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Well, the fuck is happening? Oh? The whole town heard you fucking. That was a little much, guys. And who is that?
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests. For the love of God. Does it have to be
This
him?
is what's going on back home?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit? I think not. What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off? Or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Bah!
Well, why are you here then?
We have a secret mission for you.
Oh.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzi.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I had a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes. To Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Okay.
All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Alright, so Godwin's coming after us, huh?
Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a
Yep.
feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
Man,
I
he
feel
got
like
to
we're
keep
gonna
his
be
drip,
crushed
but I
here.
didn't.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Are you now?
Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right.
Is he admitting it?
I behaved badly.
Yes, you did.
Awfully.
Yes. Thank you.
So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
Okay, cool. Can I have my stuff
What
back
about
at least?
me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oh, they heard that.
What? You can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
Damn.
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it!
Move it!
Yeah, I will fix it.
You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
See, here's the thing. I hope that when you finally find yourself on the other side of this experience, my friend,
If you want to get out of here, you'll have to make
You shape
amends
up.
and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait though, what's gonna happen with Capon?
With that madman, he was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? What if you want to do something for him? Pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our cap. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden.
yeah, but I could help him though.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Why did they move your captain to...
So he'd be closer to God. Even an hour sawbones is...
Yeah, but I could help him.
And can I go there?
Don't fucking annoy me, fella.
What?
We will not. You're not allowed.
Okay, alright.
What happens...
What do you reckon? And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant.
Okay.
But poaching now, that's another matter.
Alright, well.
I'll get to work.
Good lad. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold. And no wandering around where you're not allowed.
Yeah.
Damn, I really ain't got shit. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Gonna have to do this in one go, without getting into too much trouble. Oh my God, Jesus. So that was actually a pretty good amount of progress we lost. Fuck around, find out though. Yeah. You're gonna have to be much sneakier getting through the castle. I can see how it works though, is you find a series of people to do tasks for, gaining you further and further access to the castle until you can, you know, get to somebody who matters. Like the guy who can basically fix all this and clear it up and be like, yeah, that's who that is. He's like, bruh, you ain't get that. That guy is ass. And yeah, a little, yeah, certainly. Yeah, boy.
Careful!
Be like, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
God bless. I'll be with you.
Bro, it's like the third time I've heard you use that line. Bro, shut up.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake.
That's that.
It is like a path unto itself, so I'm gonna go over to this other one first.
Did you hear about what happened with Big Dick?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Oh.
You?
Hello.
What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's...
And you are?
What a bitch.
And what were you doing?
I thought we straightened that out. I have no...
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The Chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad?
Well,
sure.
You look like you know your way around.
What?
Because you've no business being here either.
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't...
But he'd sure as hell care about how you talk about him. Deviant isn't a name that some lowly maid should be calling Lord von Burgov's right-hand man.
All right,
Ooh,
all right.
got you there,
Tell
bitch.
me what I need to know.
All right. If it's... There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up.
And what if there's no...
Then tough luck. That crackpot writes down everything he does.
All right.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
And now get out of my way.
All right, fine. Screw you, though. I'm pretty confident we're going in the right direction now. So I have to hope there aren't any more dudes. Yeah, I'm not going to try that chest. Liturgical items?
Over there. Everyone to me. You there!
Pardon me for disturbing...
If you want to pray, unless...
No, I'm not.
Amadella.
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance. Unless he returns...
Yeah, but I can help him.
I heard that your brother is... So I brought something for you.
Really?
God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes.
Okay, so we administered to him quickly. And I gave him, I don't know, chamomile or marigold, something.
His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work... I don't think he'll last long.
It'll work. Don't worry. I tried to save him. Hopefully I saved him. Well, sorry, Hans. You kind of did this to yourself, my guy. I wonder if Godwin has to shoot him. Like, shoot him down. To save him.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country.
Meow, Libby. Not right now.
And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Well,
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Damn.
You
Oh,
can't
shit.
execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Oh, come on, Thomas. Come on, Thomas.
Open the gates!
Oh. Broski arrives just in time. Alright.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Okay.
For Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Okay. We gotta save his ass too now, apparently. I was about to say, am I back in this motherfucking dungeon again? Okay. We've been given some different clothing. Can I have my actual shit back, though, please?
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up.
Okay.
All right, then. Let's hear it.
Please tell me you read the
My
message and you knew what it
respects,
said.
Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Yep.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my Chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my Chamberlain, too.
Please apologize,
Is
Ulrich.
that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
Okay, fair.
I understand, sir. At home, Some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point.
Sure.
As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with
This is
that
fascinating.
renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas' supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe.
And also, he's a stingy bitch.
Sir
He
Hanush
ain't
and
paying.
the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I mean, not in so many words,
I
but
wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
Huh. The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Cable. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
Yeah.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep.
Yeah, sure.
I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
Yeah, you be captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
You're damn right we
Is that
will.
So, now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end, we may really find some common.
Man, Otto Valburga so
I need
far
to
is
muster
like
sufficient
a bro.
reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky.
Okay.
And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs.
Okay.
The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhead and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations.
Okay.
It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Okay. That's fine. Alright, sure.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside.
That's
Dealing
fair.
with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
Yeah, I have noticed.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Yeah, but can I have my stuff back, though?
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from
Bro,
a distance.
Hans, shut the
from
fuck
behind.
up. I'm talking to
You're
the
imagining
Lord.
it.
And why does this Toth interest you?
Because he got
was
my
the leader of a
goddamn
band
pig
that
sticker.
made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Alright.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
Yeah, but I have one more question. Where is
And
my
now
shit?
I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with.
This is true,
Sir
like where my
Otto has
shit is.
generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you.
Okay.
And you'll find your horse in the stable.
Okay, good.
Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Okay.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Oh, okay. Game saved. Excellent. And now we're gonna follow him.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Okay.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized
Yes, you
that.
could have.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could. But then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done
Sure.
with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it
Understood.
seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Don't be surprised. My lord doesn't take kindly to those who insist on putting a rope round his neck.
I understand. I expect no one does. In any
Fair.
case, we'd have it a lot easier, your lord and I, if his behavior weren't so redolent of a bandit.
Yeah. All right. That's
Nevertheless,
fair.
welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
Oh, fuck
Rumor
you.
has it
I'll
that
punch you in the back of the
castle
head,
was
bitch.
built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Okay.
Careful.
Can you tell me where my shit is, though? I would like to know the location of my stuff.
The jail cells are down there, but I believe you are already fairly...
Yes.
All too well, thanks.
Oh, I should have asked him about the ulcer. Oh, this is a crazy horse. Bro, what fucking horse is this? That is wild.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.